It's the biggest lottery draw in the world, and it dates back to 1812. Spain's El Gordo Christmas sweepstake hands out 2.3 billion euros nationwide, with a top prize of 400,000 euros for an individual winning ticket. For more on this, I'm joined by our very own Manu Terradillos. So Manu, can you bring us up to speed with the tradition of this huge lottery? At 20 euros a ticket, it doesn't come cheap.
Buenos dias, good morning. Well, we have to put it in context because it's a single ticket, but you have several tickets per number, so you can buy 2 or 3 tickets of the same number and earn more money. But it's made in a way that it's a spread in Spain because, you know, maybe the price is not that big, but there are several things. First of all, you usually do not play it alone. You buy your tickets, but you play in groups, like, for example, with your friends of childhood. You can play with your family, with your teammates from your football team. So you buy tickets, you put it in common, and then you share the money you earn. It's also because if we do it in this way, with all these tickets, the biggest prizes can be sold in different places in Spain. So it's also part of the tradition that maybe it's won in Madrid, in Sevilla, in Barcelona, so people are checking what's happening. And the most important thing is the TV show we have with it. This lottery draw is made by a school. It's called San Ildefonso. Originally, it was an orphanage. Now it's not anymore, but part of it is a boarding school. And it's the kids. And they do it in a really specific way. They not only announce the numbers, but they do it somehow like singing. So, you know, for most of us, this sound on the TV, it was some part of background where we were children. You suddenly hear it's the top prize, so you rush to the TV to see what's the number. They also say what it was sold, so maybe it's your cousin's town, so you call him, hey, maybe you want some of this money. So for most of us, it's part of Christmas itself.
There's a bit of controversy surrounding it this year. Could you talk us through that?
Yeah, it's coming from the sellers. They're going on strike today because they want a bigger commission. Usually with this lottery, they get 4% of what they sell. In other lotteries, it's 6%, and they want a little bit more. So that means that all these lottery kiosks will be closed today, or most of them. So some of the people who won some prizes, especially the lowest ones, won't be able to collect it today. But most importantly, it's also that these places are usually a place of celebration. So they used to show with pride that they sold one of the biggest prizes. So people go there with champagne, celebrate, and probably this year we might not have these images on TV.
Are you playing this year?
Yeah, of course. I'm doing it with 2 groups, actually, with my family, so with my brother and my parents, and also with my friends from childhood. A friend of mine bought my tickets because you cannot do it in France. I had to pay already for it because might be bad luck. And speaking of traditions, you know, last year's we have a new one, which is with your smartphone. You take a picture of your ticket and you send it to the group with the people you are playing, so everybody knows which numbers are playing. So we'll see. Crossing my fingers, and let's see what happens.